friends, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Angie, and today is my final Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette tutorial. Well, at least for this series. I'm sure, I use it all the time, so I'm sure it'll probably be featured at some other point. If you have not seen my other videos before, I am doing a 1 week, 1 palette thing, so I could show you like 7 different looks you could do with one palette, because that's why we get palettes, right? So we could do different looks with them. So this is my last one out of those 7 looks. This is a very glam look. I got false lashes on, which I don't normally do. Contoured, all that fun. So if you want to see how to get this eye look, please just keep watching. So starting off with our transition shade, I've been using this shade a lot lately. This is MFEO, and I am just taking a Smith blending brush, and this is just the large blending brush. I don't know the number of it, but it's one of the best blending brushes, and I'm just applying that up in the crease as the transition shade. And next, going in with the shade Pooter, and I'm just using that to deepen up the crease. I feel like I use these shades all the time. I like almost every tutorial I think I've done with this palette, but they're just so good, what can I say? And we're just gonna go black and blend out those edges again. Super basic stuff right here. Alright, and then now using the shade Central Perk, so this is the dark brown shade, and I'm putting that on the outer V right now with a pencil brush. This one happens to be from Morphe, and you can see I'm winging it out a little bit to give that cat eye shape, because I'm not going to use any eyeliner in this tutorial, because for some reason winged eyeliner has not been my friend lately. Alright, and then I am just blending it out again. I'm kind of pulling it onto the lid a little bit, as you can see. Alright, gotta take a water break because it is hot. And now for the lid shade, we are going in with Diva. This is a really, really pretty green shade. And one thing to note about the shimmer shades in this palette is they can build up on their own. They work better with Fix Plus. I took a while to apply it because my Fix Plus was on the other side of the room and I was not getting up to get it. But I just built it up with a flat shader brush, did the trick. But yeah, side note, they do apply better with a wet brush. Alright, and now going in with the shade Enchanted, I'm pretty much going in with that pencil brush and doing the exact same thing I did with Central Perk. But as you can see, I'm applying it to the outer corner, and anything that is left over, I am going to drag into closer to my inner corner. And now I'm just blending back out again with a blending brush. And I kind of want a little nuts on that wing, so that's why I'm using this powder brush to kind of try to wipe it away. That's what I get for doing my foundation first. And I just used a clean blending brush just to make sure everything was clean. I don't want to take the one that I already had a residue on to take it up too high, because then I'll drag up the darker eyeshadows. And now I'm just using this Marc Jacobs highliner in the shade Blacker, and this is just gonna be used to define my lash line, so that way it will conceal the lash band for the false lashes that I am going to use. And now I'm taking the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara by Tarte. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I've used this in every tutorial. What can I say? And for this look, I mean, I like my eye looks without lashes, but I know that they take it up to the next level. So use lashes, don't use lashes, it's up to you. I'm using the Ardell Demi Wispies. These are my favorite lashes, and they are drugstore, so that also makes it awesome. Also, probably don't use tweezers, because I don't think that's very safe. Alright, now I'm using a flat definer brush, and I am just taking that Enchanted shade again, and then I'm going to take the shade Diva. And now for the inner corner and my brow bone highlight, I am taking the shade in Light. So that is the end of this tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you have not checked out my other Jaclyn Hill palette tutorials, there is a playlist on my channel, so you can watch all 7 of those. And with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, go follow me on other social media, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!